What the fuck going on, man?
So, dog, man. AEW puts on another Ten Commandments style fucking pay per view again. Like, oh my god, man, shit was just a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, it was really well paced. Everything just kind of flowed into the next thing. But I can see how tired you are. It was kind of hitting that
Yeah, it was.
um damn, this might be too long threshold right there. So
Oh man, I think we got to do something. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the Public Enemies podcast of AEW WrestleDream 2025 post show. This is the AEW WrestleDream post show. I am CJ, the greatest in the world, and this is the new champ, Cujo, joining me.
perfect
And
tens all across the board.
yo, man, he went perfect, man. He had a 158.3 card.
Yeah, Ben
Yeah, you gotta rub it in. We're gonna make
doing
fun of
all
him.
that flaunting and shit, thinking you tough
Ooh.
because you know how to predict pay-per-views correctly. Not like me, huh?
So you
Anyways,
you were woofing.
yes, sir. I've seen it every single week. Every Thursday, you wolfing too much, man. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about WrestleDream and what went down tonight. Um, what are your overall thoughts on the pay-per-view, my man CJ?
uh like you said earlier, man, it was paced really well. You know what I mean? Like, doesn't really feel like you're there for 106 hours until you just like, oh man, they've been wrestling for hella long. Like, there was a couple of matches I was just like, oh, another kick out another 2.5. Like, oh, come on, blood. Like, we gotta, we gotta speed this up. Like, niggas gotta go to bed.
Yeah, there's definitely some points where I was like, man, like I just didn't catch all of a match because I'm just like I need a break from looking at my screen. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man. Like, just, all right. Like, yeah, like, okay. Oh my god, this is awesome. Like, nah, man. I know it is, man. Y'all don't even know what y'all getting yourselves into. You change that shit for the first match. Okay, you go see how y'all gonna be feeling.
well, all right, let's get into it. The second match of the card because we started off with the bang. FTR Jet Speed. Um, FTR getting the win because of bald ass Stokely. You know how it goes.
Hey, Nas.
Hating ass.
That's what I'm talking
We're gonna
about,
talk
man.
about haters. We're gonna talk about haters. And speaking of
Hey,
Tekla, Jamie Hater.
hey, gotta get a win back. I mean, not even a win back, but just a win in general. Because I'm saying they're kind of playing with her since she's been back. You know what I mean? Put me a whole bunch of multi-person matches so I can lose and shit. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I
Definitely got.
remember. Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, definitely got to die today.
Yep, a spider definitely got stomped out and Hater raided into oblivion. Jamie Hater obviously getting the dub here and looking really good. In her first major singles match, I would say, since coming back from injury, which is like she just came back from another injury that kept her out for 400 plus days, and then she comes back and has to go away again. I think because of injury, maybe visa issues. But this was a really good spot for Jamie to build momentum leading into Blood and Guts. Pretty solid match. I don't have a lot of complaints.
Nah, I thought it was good. That was fucking funny as shit. You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, "What's up, Luther's wife? Fuck out of here! Talk to me. Fuck with your husband is, nigga." I respect that shit. Like, that shit was pretty funny.
Yeah, when that spot was brought up, people were like, "Wait a minute, Luthez kind of is like, damn, like why is he that much older than his wife?" But like,
Yeah, like yo,
bro is
she's still
dead,
alive.
so I don't
Yeah,
know, bro.
yo. I was like, yo, she's still among us, nigga. Like, I didn't even know that.
Man,
She looks like
all,
she
all
like
right. Let's get into the next match here, which is shit.
Was it?
Is this one? Yes, the Demand versus the Hurt Syndicate in a trios match in the number one contendership for the World Trios Championships. What were your thoughts on this one, CJ?
Man, I love when everybody's fighting. Glad MVP didn't get to look like an idiot anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of cost him the last match, so at least he didn't do. I knew we knew he was gonna win because you know what I'm saying. You losing on Dynamite, that means I'm not losing on pay per view. So yeah, man. Shout out to Shelton Benjamin, still doing it. You know what I mean?
Yes, like he in all of these matches, by the way, Shelton Benjamin will always be the MVP. Like, dude is 50 years old, pulling out Tope con Hilos like it's WrestleMania 21, like it's WrestleMania 22. Like, come on, bro. Like, not
He's
enough
effortlessly.
words.
I need
Shelton
everybody down there to
Benjamin
catch me though. Like everybody needs to be down there. And, like anybody in position? Oh yeah, yeah. Do to this. Do to this. Okay, go
type
here. I come,
shit.
y'all.
Y'all
I'm gonna
better
land
link
right. I
up.
promise. Link up right now. You know what I'm saying? Bloods and Crips. You know what I'm saying? Blue and red make purple. You know what I mean? Like, catch me.
Yeah, but like to repeat your sentiment, man, like yeah, whenever two groups can just go out there and just brawl and just like do their thing, you know what I'm saying? Like that is the simplest formula you can get out of like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the right team won.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we'll talk about it a little bit later, but on Wednesday we'll be getting the Ops versus the Hurt Syndicate, and I'm very excited for that one.
Yeah, that's just gonna be
Um,
lit.
did you think that another young member would help the Hurt Syndicate win this match, or did you think they would just straight up
I,
win?
I thought they were gonna bring somebody in. Like it seemed like the right place to do it. But hey man, guess if you don't need it, you don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, need somebody else to hurt y'all, man. We be hurt this in our song, yo.
True,
I don't
that
need to
is
do that
very
shit.
true.
Yo, them bells, man. Every time that when they song start, them bells hit, man. That shit is like, oh, it's like, oh, somebody about to get smoked.
Man, that somebody's about to die. Like,
It's,
ooh.
oh shit. Like they would say, Mufasa. I'm like, oh,
Well,
okay, Urgent again.
speaking of goosebumps, the next match here was really like, I don't know, man. Like any match with Mark Briscoe in it, especially lately, I'm just like, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a really, really good one. Kyle Fletcher, Mark Briscoe for the TNT Championship in their fifth match. They were evened up before this. CJ, what are your thoughts?
Well, the right person won. This was one of the matches where, like, it was a good ass match. Like, I like Mike Briscoe. I like the way Kyle Fletcher won first off because he just got mad and just kept doing shit to him. We kept kicking out. So, like, yo, man, don't waste no time. Like, that's how killers are supposed to do. But this is one of the matches I was like, oh, he kicking out at 299. Oh, he gonna kick out 299 too. Oh man, we about to be here forever. But I think it was good, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kyle's the future, man.
Yeah, I repeat that sentiment. Slightly change it up a little bit. I think he's the now. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what you mean when you're like, oh, he's
Yeah.
the future and stuff like that. Definitely a future world champion. But I thought it was way too soon to take the TNT championship off of Kyle. I think he's really coming to his own as like a singles competitor. Not having anyone be allowed to interfere in this match really added on to Kyle's trajectory, to like that next spot. And yo, he's gonna be absolutely fine whether he's with the Don Callis family or not. Like, and I think tonight was just a preview of what to expect moving forward when it comes to Kyle Fletcher.
That was impressive. Definitely impressive. Then just moves after moves and didn't get rattled. You know what I'm saying when he kept kicked it out, you know what I mean? Just like nope, right to the next move. You know what I'm saying I'm gonna kick him in the face again. Like we're gonna try this shit all over again. That's
Yeah,
the kind of violence that I need and the persistence and yeah, he didn't get rattled.
yeah, people can talk about Kyle Fletcher's, like you know, if he's a good heel or not, and this and that. But the wrestling will always be there. Like Kyle Fletcher has been um, really great all of 2024. The Don Callis family has just been really great all of 2025. I mean, um, we're in another year now. But
Yeah.
with that being said, the next match, the Young Bucks versus Jurassic Express, 500K on the line. CJ, what are your thoughts, man?
They just had the money sitting right on the table, dog. Like nobody just didn't just run and take it. Like that would be like the greatest. Like just run and take that shit.
Right,
They gonna
right.
fire me, bro. Like especially if I was a young buck, I just ran and took it. Like yo, man, you can't fire me. I'm the EVP, bitch. like no, this is mine now. But you know, anytime these Bucks is in the match, man, it's my favorite part of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like getting all the moves. You know what I mean? All the ridiculousness. Like them niggas coming up with the like, hey man, we need 66 grand for suits and Jordans. I was like, yo, this is hilarious. Like, this is how much. And them niggas only had $32.
Man, they're so broke that the card declined at the register, man. Like,
Oh, like, shh. Hey, come here. It says the client, sir. Like, shh. What are you talking about? Says the client. Hold on, let me be right back, man. We go call my bank,
no,
man.
I swear, I'm just waiting for my paycheck to come in, bro. I swear.
You know how it is, man. You know what I mean? It's a Saturday, you know. He's probably gonna
Man,
be in the day, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
yo, 67,000 for Jordan suits. And he wants it for boxing. I was like, for boxing?
Just blowing the whole budget, man. Getting
Yeah.
that subscription box, getting that TV box, man.
All over QVC, nigga. Like, yo, man, they got the new Foreman grill. Like, yo, let me go ahead and get that one, man. They say you can cook grilled cheeses on top of this shit now.
Yeah. So the match itself, I mean, like, it's what you get out of a Young Bucks match, man. They're still the greatest to ever do it. In victory and loss, it don't matter. And like Jurassic Express, it's just so good to see them back together again. You know, like very playing off the good beats, but adding on a few more twists in here and there. You know, like I really liked how Jungle Jack Perry came out looking like Craven. You know, and all I gotta say is Luchasaurus don't know what to do with all that money, man. He's prehistoric.
You go buy like a headband. You go buy like some books and shit. Like, come on, man. You might as well just get that money to us, dog. And let us spend that for you.
Right, we'll end the podcast right here. We get that type of money.
yo, super chat that shit, Lucha. Yo, holla at your boys.
Yeah, let's get them super chats up in here, and let's talk about this next match here. I believe it was this. Nope, it was this match. Chris Statlander, Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. Man.
That's what we're talking about right there. All right, that's that quality, good almond milk. You know what I'm saying? That carnaceous milk that you put in pies and shit. That was in the ring. But Tony, man, Tony's great, man. But I think Statlander needed to win, of course. I love the way she won, kind of dominant. You know what I mean? She was like, "Yo, what the fuck what you about to do, blood? You about to lose." Well, you come in and do your little dramatic shit right now. I'm coming out here as the alien. Take off my crown, and then I'm going to beat you up.
Yeah, man. Like Chris Statlander, especially right now, with her being the champion, the world champion. It's like she's a combination of every iteration of her character before. You know, like in her final form, pre Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? Like she got all her stuff together, but she ain't really get to that next level yet, which is what I'm looking forward to in the future of Chris Statlander. But in the future of Tony Storm, there was a segment backstage. She lost everything. Mina lost everything. We'll get to that. But they still have each other.
Yeah. I was like, oh, not Kith.
Yeah. This is very erotic, but it was very entertaining. The match was really good. I think Tony Storm and Chris Statlander have very great chemistry together. This was the first time facing each other one on one. So it's really cool to see just them going back and forth. Tony Storm having an answer for the seatbelt pin,
Yeah.
which is what made her lose the title in the first place. But like again, like there's just no bad words I can say about the AEW women's division right now. I know there's definitely more to be desired, but especially tonight, they're just really on fire. Um, I would say this is one of my favorite matches of the night. There's a spot too where Tony was going for the Storm Zero, I think, going for that pile driver, and then Chris just like hopped out that shit and then like drop kicked her or something. Like, so you remember that one spot with Mustafa Ali and Randy Orton?
Yeah.
He tried to hit that RKO. He like handspring out that shit.
He's like, whoop.
Chris Statlander basically did that in the match tonight, and it was really great. Probably one of my favorite spots of the night.
Yeah. She needed to win like that. It needed to be dominant, and it needed to be no ifs ands. And that shit was good. I'm impressed. I don't know who's next. Well, we know who's next, but but yeah, that shit was fucking very evenly matched. You beat the champ. That was the champ.
Yes, sir.
Let
And
your friends out the way.
immediately following after that, we don't have a graphic due to the nature of the match itself. Mercedes TBS Championship Dual Championship Match Open Challenge. Mina Shirakawa ends up answering that match, and in defeat loses the interim ROH
TV television champ.
Yeah, the television champion for the women. So Red Velvet has something to look forward to when she comes back. I think Red Velvet Mercedes Moné would be a really dope match, and even bigger than that, I would say we have officially been given Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander for the AEW Women's World Championship at Full Gear.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. She walked right out, and she even let Stat fucking celebrate. She was like, "Yo, get the fuck out the ring! Congratulations, get the fuck out the ring, man, because this is my ring." You know what I'm saying, I got some real wrestling to do. I was like, "Damn, I like that shit." Yeah, do it again.
Yeah.
And then Stat was like, "You know what? Nah, nah, big dog. Nah, she got a lick back." So
yes, sir.
Built to that shit.
Mercedes Moné now 11 belts. Moné, Ultimo Moné, better than Ultimo Dragon.
Yep, I said it, and I mean it too.
Okay. You heard it here.
You heard it here. Second.
Next match. Oh, this might be my favorite match of the night.
Oh, man.
Bro Tito. Konosuke Takeshita, the new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, by the way, and the Continental Champion, or the Unified Champion, Kazuchika Okada. AEW World Tag Team Championship match, as you can see here.
Black-haired Okada. I was like, oh, he got his hair black? Oh, yeah, somebody is going to get murdered tonight. It's probably going to be his partner.
Yeah, remember earlier when I was talking about haters?
Yeah.
Okada up there. Okada on his Kendrick timing, bro. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you, bro." Freaking giggling the whole time, man. We know what you are, bro.
Oh, I'm so. Oh. Idiot.
Okada ain't shit, bro. Like,
yo, yo, Brody King was like, yo.
It's just like, what?
Like, yo, he like miss. Like he looked you in your eyes and did it. Like I moved early just so he can look you in your eyes and hit you with it. He could have stopped. He's professional.
I ain't never seen Okada so happy to lose a match in his life.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't my fault.
Like,
talk to the champ.
no, but he ended up getting pinned though, which is like the third time I think Okada has been beaten in AEW. Kyle Fletcher was the first one to pin him. Bryan Danielson made him tap, and then now we have Bandito, Big Bandito, pinning the unified champion Okada, which they will have a match for this Wednesday on Dynamite.
Oh man, I think it might be singles titles time for Bandito, man. He's been catching fire.
3 belts Bandito?
Hey,
3 belts Bandito?
Why not?
I mean, he gonna need more arms. He only has one arm right now to carry that championship.
Yeah, that was janky. He couldn't even do his move. And then Brody was like, "Hey man, you fucking doing this shit, bro. All right, listen, I'm on 5 Michelob Ultras, and we're gonna fucking win these. We're gonna retain these belts, okay?" He was like, "All right, yeah, you're right, man."
He's like, "You feel the rage? Do you feel the rage, Bandito?
Do you feel it? Look at my eyes. Look at these eyes. Now I'm about to go dive on this dude real quick. Wow."
That was probably one of my favorite parts of the match, and just like overall for Brody King matches, that dude is just so damn good. Bandito is just so damn good. To catch the Okada, like this is.
Yeah, you knew what you was gonna get. You know what I mean? I'm not usually into like just made up teams like out of nowhere. When they put them together, I was like, they work well together. They should win the belts. Well, goddamn, they won the belts. That's what I'm talking about.
And I get why people are like, oh, they're a makeshift team and this and that, but I'm like, nah, they're a full team now. They got the matching gear, come out to the same music. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the name, they got the championships. Yeah, that's a full-fledged team to me.
Yeah, especially when you got the titles. Man, we got tandem moves and shit. Listen, fuck y'all, beat us.
Yeah, that was everything about this was just incredible. I honestly can't even keep track of all the crazy things that happened in that match tonight. I thought the right team won. I just think it's way too soon for Brodito to lose the championship and then split up. I imagine they would do like a Brody King kills Bandito situation, but we can definitely wait for that.
Man. Listen to Jurassic Express wins a couple more matches.
And with that being said, we got a couple more matches here. And the next one is for the AEW World Championship. I like to call it the AEW Men's World Championship, like Hangman. And standing opposing or on the opposite side is Samoa Joe. What are your thoughts on this one, man?
We're talking about haters. Yeah, got another one right here. I'm saying another hater in the building, man.
Haters, plural.
Yeah, man. Like it was. I think it was kind of crazy. I know they kind of probably mad that they had to go after them niggas did. Like fuck, god damn it, could fit the girls match in something like that shit. But it was I'm saying standard. You know what I mean? Good job, Hangman. Like the angle at the end was great. You know what I mean? Well, they had to change their music to Real Oppie by King Von now. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pay the money. Go ahead and pay the money for Real Oppie. Pretty sure Dirk ain't doing shit. He can use all the money he can get. So, yeah, man. Like the turn was like kind of didn't make the match, but you know what I'm saying? It was like the icing on the cake. The match itself was cool. You know what I mean? $3 shots. You know what I mean? I love overkilling somebody. So I mean, why not?
Yeah, you're gonna need $3 shots and then some to put down somebody like Samoa Joe.
And then you got jumped.
Right. This match could have sold the whole pay-per-view for me. I'm just like, it's the simplest story you could ever tell in wrestling. Hey, man, I ain't like the way you handed me my championship because I wasn't even ready to pick that shit up. Now I'm going to have to whoop your ass.
Now I want the belt now. I want it. I want it because you didn't hand my champion to you. You're supposed to hand it to me softly. Nigga. I'm a champion just like you.
He doubled down tonight. He said, "We just put on a banger match. I ain't done with you, bro. I'm not done. I'm not finished with you."
I got a whole group.
And then you have Will Hobbs. And then you have Shibata. They took his brain out. They took the brain out his body, bro.
He took it.
Now he acting out of body. What are you doing, Shibata?
Don't do that. Like, why would you? Like, that's Shibata. I was even watching do Shibata just like do some heel shit. I was like, come on, Shibata, this ain't you. Like, I don't think
Man, but that is like the most exciting part of this thing. Like, Shibata is a heel, bro. He about to kick the shit out of motherfucker. Oh
Oh
my
yeah, yo,
god.
heel Shibata might be. Yeah, he might be fucking like the last Ronin fucking Ninja Turtle.
Oh my.
He might be really injuring people out there.
Yeah, match aside, I just really love this angle. Very unexpected, I guess we could have like assumed a little bit given that they Hurt Syndicate won earlier. They're clearly baby faces.
Yeah.
Man, that was just so well done. I love Will Hobbs as a heel. He has like a lot of potential as a babyface, especially if he becomes AEW World Champion. He will one day.
That's happening.
Yeah, that was I was a little confused at first when this match would not be main eventing, but given the angle, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we have one more match here. I know your ass tired. You're trying to.
We're blazing by though. We're blazing by.
Yes,
You know what I
sir.
mean?
We are doing just that.
Yeah,
Darby
man.
Allin, John Moxley, I quit. What are your thoughts on this absolute sicko insanity?
Yo, man, this is a regular Bills game tailgate. Uh, that shit. Like, even when I think that they're gonna do some weird ass shit, like I was like, yo, what else could they do? And then once he started digging through Cuz fingernails, I was like, oh okay. I said, all right, man.
Oh.
Like it was just like he was like, yo, he made him bite the rope and kicked it. I was like, oh, so we started like this is the first 3 minutes of the match. I was like, okay, so we 3 minutes in. Like he just got in the ring. you kicked the rope in his mouth, and his mouth is bleeding now. But when he started digging, I said, all right, bro. I understand. All right, you got it, Darby, you got it. You got it, homie.
Darby don't die.
I know. I was like, yo, this is the first 13. This is the first 9 minutes of the match, dog. Still like another 17 minutes to go.
Like, I don't think people understand that this is literally AEW / wrestling's Wolverine. This dude got hit by a bus. He walked that shit off.
But came back, wrestled 3 weeks later.
And then he climbed up a mountain. A big ass mountain, by the way.
He climbed a mountain that people have died climbing.
He's seen those same people dead on that mountain.
It was like, yo, dead ass. Anyway, excuse me, sir. Gotta put this flag right here.
Like, you can't kill him, bro. Moxley, you can't. And even then, Moxley ain't even scary like that. It's Claudio, bro. I'm afraid of Claudio. That's real dictator movement right there.
He's like T1000.
He's like, do I throw Darby through these tables, or do I throw him through this table?
Just do something.
The fact that he had the choice to make is
it's still pick C.
Like they gotta kill Moxley, bro. Yeah, he done quit in front of them.
I know they got to get rid of him now. And Sting made you do it too. You let this old nigga make you like, yo, he freaks you out.
Like we got Logan Sting, bro. We got old man Sting up in here getting y'all shook. Fair.
Where was y'all antennas when Sting was coming in here? The lights went out.
And wherever the Death Riders go next, I'm very intrigued to see where they end up going. I mean, Moxley has never been this vulnerable before. And I am kind of Shit looking kind of rocky for bro.
Yeah, and now you didn't quit in every single way. You tapped out, and you said I quit, and you passed out before. So now that's all since you've been in the group. So now they got to be looking like an implosion. They going like, yo, why should we be listening to you? Like you to go be the first one to buck too, and then Michael's gonna kill him, and then they like, man, you don't get no point for beating up Yuta.
Yeah, I thought it was really a nice little detail too that they were kind of like teasing the use of fire and just ended up using water instead, which is like, bro, he tried to waterboard him.
Bro, that's CIA interrogation tactics.
I ain't never seen that much water in a wrestling ring before.
I seen beer and milk.
Like,
he was
man.
dude, he was like, he's not trying to revive him. Like, duh, nigga, he's trying to drown him. Of course we know that.
Yeah, just brilliant stuff all around. I thought WrestleDream, top to bottom, was an 8 out of 10. So that equates to a 4 out of 5. I thought it was really well paced. I thought every match just seemed to get better and better with each one that went by. Brodito versus Don Callis family, match of the night for me. CJ, what are your thoughts on this pay-per-view?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna agree with you, man. Give it an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? The Bucks. You know what I mean? Of course, we have the Bucks, and we're gonna have the Bucks match versus Jurassic Express was my favorite one. And shit, man. Why was shit so long? But it's cool. I forgive you, Tony.
The pay-per-view was indeed pretty long, but it didn't hit the 5 hour mark unless you were watching the 0 hour. Yeah, man, that has been a really quick Public Enemies, WrestleDreams and Nightmares post show breakdown. You know what I'm saying? We getting old, man. We tired. We gotta go to work early as fuck in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So
You're welcome. All right. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Could have been like, hey, yo, no. But here we are. Just for
here
y'all.
we are. Y'all can follow me at Cujo Kev on Twitter, Cujo_wrestling on Instagram, and CJ, I'm gonna let you do your thing, man. What's good?
Man, follow me at that's me, that's me, 2 E's on Twitter, 3 E's on IG. Follow Public Enemies HQ, the greatest podcast to ever exist. Yes, we are. Follow Oh My God Graham. Follow It's Gresh. Follow Ben, the son of Mars, underscore, and the underscore before the sun. Yo, I'm tired. Follow the gang. And yeah, man.
You already know what's up. New predictions champion in the house.
Ooh.
Forever champion going to bed.
Yeah.
Y'all have a great Saturday night.
Yo, hug your wife.
Hug her tight.
It's quitting ass. Tell me to do something if you quit. No, you see, man. Listen to fucking Moxley.